He wasn't really a bust, bro. He wasn't really a bust.
No, it was injuries. Bro.
I mean, you can still be a bust because of injuries.
But he also, bro, that nigga
like Greg Oden.
But he wasn't in good systems for him. Like, who on the Lakers besides Shaq and Pau Gasol was really like, oh, I'm that nigga, I'm doing like
Why the Divac?
No, hell no. Hell no.
Metal, man, yo, you ain't gonna talk about Metal World like that.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
He was like that.
You ain't finna do that. You ain't finna do that.
Hell.
Like that before when he was with Detroit.
Yes.
No, wrong. I mean Pacers with the Pacers.
With the Pacers, yeah.
He was a dog when he first came to the Lakers too, bro.
All right.
Ron Artest was supposed to be the next.
Was supposed to be, and what he was two things.
He was Dennis Rodman Jr. Yeah.
No, he didn't. Not on the Lakers. Not on the Lakers.
I started the stream.
Not on the Lakers. Let me look this up real quick, bro.
I started the stream
because niggas really lose sight that Kobe was the Lakers after Shaq left. All right, Ron Artest.
Who said he wasn't?
But no. Here's what I'm saying. Niggas said Ron Artest. Literally, only Pau Gasol and Shaq are the only notable Lakers that existed during the Kobe era. Ron Artest in the Lakers.
I disagree.
No, Ron Artest averaged 12 rebounds and 5 assists in his best season with the Lakers. I mean, 12 points and 5 rebounds in his best season with the Lakers. 12 points per game and 5 rebounds per game.
Bro, Kobe was taking 40 shots, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. There was only 2 players that existed in the Kobe era of the Lakers that can say they had great careers. With the Lakers.
What about Derek Fisher?
With his 13 points a game?
Hey, look, bro.
But I'm not talking about a great career. I'm talking. I'm
when he was with the. So Isaac, hear me out. I'm gonna ask you this. If a player came up to you and said, "I averaged 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists," they a good player.
Say that one more time.
A player come up to you. A player come up to you, say, "Hey, when I was with this team, on average for 4 years, I averaged 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists." Because guess who fucking numbers those are? Ron Artest with the Lakers.
But
that's not Dennis Rodman Jr.
That's if I didn't know basketball. But
what I'm saying is
because if you don't know basketball, you will look at those.
But you can't.
This
you
nigga
can't look at the stats all the time.
Nobody on the Lakers, bro. Nobody. That's nigga rope. The 12th man gets stats like that.
Shit,
but
the 12th man don't get on the floor.
Was it known for scoring?
He was known for what?
Defense.
This nigga was known for fouling, nigga.
Hey, yeah, that's good defense. That's good defense. That's good defense, nigga. What you mean?
That man was known for fouling, bro.
Good shit, Wes. Let's see, I'm about to do some Instagram, man.
So if I tell you a nigga averaged 8 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists, what? He's just a good role player too? On the Lakers?
Again,
that's more rebounds, one less assist per game. Then Ron Artest, you said Ron Artest was a good role. That's Kwame Brown stats that I just read, nigga. The nigga that everybody said is trash. Literally almost identical stats to Ron Artest. What the fuck is the argument?
Was Ron Artest a number 1 overall pick?
But is Ron Artest a bust? Is Ron Artest trash?
He's not a bust because he wasn't the first overall pick.
But is he trash?
No.
He's a solid role player, right?
Yeah. But being a bust doesn't necessarily mean you're trash. You just didn't live up to your potential.
No, not necessarily.
What do you mean?
Being a bust means you trash.
Oh, well, that's different. We need to look up the definition.
Jamarcus Russell is a bust. That's my definition of a bust.
He was a bust and he was trash.
Bust is just you didn't live up to your potential.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Bust means I feel like bust means you had no kind of career. You had no.
Marcus Russell was a bad player. He was a bad NFL.
He wasn't a bad player. He wasn't a bad player. He was a lazy
NFL player.
No, he was lazy. He's a bust because he's lazy. He had no longevity whatsoever. Matt Leinart, bust.
Matt Lyon.
Matt Lyon wasn't necessarily trash.
Okay, so you being lazy.
I mean, he ain't really do shit.
Kwame Brown did shit though. That's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is, this nigga was
lazy.
Where was Kwame Brown picked?
He was picked number 1, but he was 17 years old.
I don't give a fuck.
And but I'm saying, you know who told to draft him? Who told the Wizards to draft him?
Gilbert?
Michael Jordan?
No, Michael Jordan.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he was the president of the Wizards at that time.
Yes. Michael Jordan drafted this nigga and treated him like shit.
Look at the picture of Miami.
That's exactly what Kwame Brown said.
Kwame Brown literally said, he said they bring in retired players to beat me up during practice. Like, fuck them up. Foul them hard. They made him work out 2 hours before the game and then would sit him on the bench until it's like late in the game. So he'd be all sore and stuff. He literally said that, bro. Like, this nigga, like I said, he wasn't in good systems, bro. You can't go from the Wizards to the Lakers. And that's one of the worst systems to be in if you're looking to get some tick with Kobe Bean Bryant on the team.
Bean.
I just feel like, again, I'm not saying he's a bad player. I do think he's a bust because he didn't live up to his potential. But
so what about other first rounders that didn't live up to their potential? It's bigger. My thing is, bro, like, a bust to me, you had no productivity. Like, you literally came in 2 seasons, you gone. Like, what the fuck happened to you? Like Jadeveon Clowney. I don't think Jadeveon Clowney is a bust.
No, because
he's had a decent career though.
Good numbers.
He's been hurt. He hasn't produced.
Yeah, it's one of those
numbers that everybody expected.
Nah, he hasn't lived up to his. He hasn't lived up to his potential.
But all right, bro. Like the nigga still.
This is also
this nigga was supposed to be number 1 as a sophomore in college.
This is also the thing with Jadeveon Clowney. If you actually watch South Carolina tape, right? Was he a good run defender? Yes. Could he blitz off the edge? Yes.
He just had one good highlight.
Everybody knows Jadeveon Clowney off of that one.
No. That's how I know you didn't watch him before that season, because he was the number 1 recruited high school defensive player when he came out of high school. Niggas wanted him to go to NFL out of high school. His sophomore year, yes, that tape helped, but he literally led his team in sacks, and that team led the nation in sacks.
The high school team?
No, South Carolina.
Touche.
Hold on.
That was the doggest D line, bro.
Hey, what are we doing?
I'm telling you, bro. This is an unconventional pod.
Nigga, all our pods unconventional. We can hard that, George.
Bro,
how keep the podcast already going?
That's what I'm saying.
Niggas been arguing.
Shit, though.
Hey, welcome to the Marvel Podcast, ladies.
Look, where are you?
Isaac.
Oh, hold on. I'm looking up. Shit. Hold on.
See, that's that bullshit. I need to start the pod. Yeah, your camera ain't been on.
Hey, bro. When Jordan started arguing, bro, the podcast started.
All right, well, wait till you come back to introduce the formula.
I'm
I'm tired of these niggas. Hey, put me with some real niggas on my pod.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So.
Oh, KS is live.
Damn.
Put the subtitles.
2011, Jadeveon Clowney had 8 sacks. Oh,
It's
you watching the game?
2012. It's 2012.
2012. And then 2000. So
he had more than 8. I know he had more than 8.
Oh,
2012. Yes, he did.
Oh yeah. I think he had 12.
He had 13.5, but all right.
Okay, all right, okay. There you go. Okay. So then his final year, how many sacks did he have, Jordan?
Huh?
His final year at South Carolina.
No. So his final year, he didn't play.
He played 11 games. What are you
He
talking
reserved
about?
No, I'm talking about when he was on the field, he didn't play. Everybody knew he was reserving himself for the draft.
That alone, bro.
So he's a bust, is what I said.
No, I don't think. Again, I don't think he's a bust
So
because he's put up decent numbers in the NFL.
Compared to Ron Artest, just Kwame Brown put up decent numbers. You say Ron Artest was a good role player,
But I never said that. Okay, okay. Wait. Time out.
I'm on your ass.
These are not. I don't think this is comparable. I don't think this is comparable at all.
A player with extremely high expectations did not live up to said expectations, but he has sustained longevity. So y'all said that's a bust because he didn't he didn't live up to expectations, and he's a high priority pick.
What are we doing, man?
That's what y'all said. So I said, all right, Jadeveon Clowney's a bust in that case because Kwame Brown lasted 10 years on a team he was hurt like 1 year, but he sustained numbers. He got signed a bunch of times. Is Jabari Parker a bust?
Yeah.
Oh.
See, Jabari Parker is one that I don't think I give.
Maybe being a bust is relative.
It is.
It just comes down to living up to potential.
But I mean, whose potential are you living up to?
Your draft pick.
The public's like fuck the.
But and see, that's the thing. When you look at a nigga like Jadeveon Clowney, where like niggas like you listen to like Mel Kiper and all them motherfucking experts and shit, they trying to compare this nigga to like LT, like he about to be the next Lawrence Taylor. Those are big shoes to fill. And once you put shit like that out there, people expect that shit.
But
did I expect Jadeveon Clowney to be the next Lawrence Taylor? No. I expect him to be a good player, maybe a great player. Yeah. Do I think he's a great player? No. But do I think he's a good player? Yes.
Kwame Brown was a good player by league standards, bro.
I would say that Kwame Brown was a good player, but that doesn't take away from him being a bust.
How is he a bust then? If he's a good player, the only thing he got drafted at 17, first of all.
No, and see that's the thing. Like I like Kwame Brown. Like when in all of this, I'm on that man's side because and you know what? I'm not gonna tear that man down.
I don't think
like he said.
Do you know this, like what he said and stuff?
I know what he said.
I know exactly.
All right, because I dead ass having like, hey, yo, introduce the pod, bro. Bring it in.
Yeah, okay. All right. Hey, welcome back to the Bad Hill Podcast. As you can see, Isaac, Jordan, okay. Keith.
Oh, you was waiting for me?
That shit ain't work.
Yeah, nigga.
I didn't play it.
What's happening? We out here.
Oh, you missed it. Wesley.
Howdy.
Yeah, I miss it, but I'm bringing it back. Oh, baby.
Hey, Rakim in the chat, he said a bus. Who a bus, Rakim? I don't know who you talking about. But yeah.
That's fucking crazy. Rakim could watch on Twitch and shit. Hey, can't be on the podcast. Mm-hmm. Boo that man, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm. Boo this man.
I was talking about dirty.
What was we saying?
What?
I forgot what.
Y'all talking about athletes.
Oh, okay. So the whole thing with Kwame Brown was on the No Smoke podcast, or All the Smoke podcast, which is run by the host of Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson. Ron Artest was, not Ron Artest, but fucking
Gilbert Arenas?
Yeah, Gilbert Arenas was on that episode, and they started talking about Kwame Brown, and they were disrespecting him, man. They pretty much called that man a bum, which he hates. And it's all the same lame ass jokes that everybody has about Kwame Brown. And he pretty much he was like he tired of niggas disrespecting him. He's tired of them niggas trying to bully him. So
Rakim said he wasn't mentally ready to talk to his niggas.
Respectable.
Man, respectable. I think it's a pussy. That's all that means.
Go ahead.
Oh, wow.
Go ahead, bro.
So he was like, he tired of getting bullied. So he started getting on Instagram Live and started getting on YouTube and pretty much airing niggas out. And like Matt Barnes, he called that nigga Becky with the good hair.
Yeah.
Like he said, like he don't feel no type of like that nigga Matt Barnes. He was like, you got a finger wave, bro, and you like. Like,
Nigga
he
said,
not scared of nobody.
nigga said, you got some issues with you, nigga. You gotta look at your white granddaddy and your black granddaddy. What the fuck? What the fuck does that mean, bro? Your white granddaddy, your black granddaddy. You got some issues with you, nigga. You worry about yourself, nigga. And that nigga country too, bro. That shit hilarious.
He country as a bitch.
Yeah.
So, with Matt Barnes, like he said, he wanted Matt Barnes about his ex-wife fucking with Derek Fisher. He was like, your wife don't respect you.
Yeah, he
your
did
wife
say that.
respected you. She wouldn't have fucked your teammate.
How y'all feel about that though? Like, is that out of bounds?
I mean, when you think of the dynamic, they only played together for 2 years.
But like, yeah, if they're not close, you know what I'm saying?
Like, it's a business, so it's sort of like a coworker more than we think of teammates is different because of how we experienced it.
Yeah,
we not getting paid.
It'd be one thing. I forget who it was. It was.
I think Matt Barnes said he like Derek Fisher because they called him Uncle Derek and shit. Like he was like,
that's different. That's different. That's cool. At least say something about it. Like, yo, I'm about to start knocking down your wife. Is that cool? Like, is that okay? Is that allowed? Is that valid?
Like, I don't know if niggas remember this, but Tony Parker.
Shout out to my 4
You don't know he used to play for San Antonio Spurs. He slept with
Tony Parker.
He slept with somebody's wife. Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know Tony Parker's out here slinging.
Hey, that nigga Tony Parker dog, bro. But yeah, he slept with his teammates.
Slim Reaper.
Them niggas are teammates and shit. But anyway, back to Kwame. So. So then he went, he really went at this nigga Matt Barnes. So Matt Barnes is a man one talking shit. Then he went at Steven Jackson because Steven Jackson's supposed to be a gang member, but he about Black Lives Matter. So he was like, "How you a gang member with Black Lives Matter, but you out here killing black folks? Like, how that shit work, bro?" He was like, "You need some self reflection, bro," because he's like, "You a walking you a walking talking hypocrite, like, bro, like." Fix that shit before you fix your mouth to talk about me.
That's like,
and then he was.
Yeah, nah, that's not valid. That's not valid.
What?
I mean,
that's not valid.
What's not valid again?
He said like you a gang member, but you supporting the killing of other black people. I was like, well, that ain't got nothing to do with Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, you're not really.
Black Lives Matter ain't got nothing to do with us.
Well,
yeah. So, that's why when people be like, what about people in Chicago? Do Black Lives Matter then? Like, nigga, if we kill another black person, we're going to jail. If we kill anybody, we're going to jail. Like, that's just
fact. That's fact.
Don't get me started on that again.
All this
came out from like a thing.
All this came out from nowhere. I wonder I wouldn't be surprised he got like a book coming out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that this do seem roll out ish.
Yeah.
Drop an album.
I think the thing is, they have a huge platform, and to openly be disrespecting that man,
another man
on your platform, yeah, I think he just got fed up with that shit.
But he did say something like, y'all gonna use y'all platform to tear down a black man. Well, I'm gonna get on my platform and such. So maybe he come on with a podcast or some shit.
I don't know if he come with a podcast, but
I don't think he's that interested. I think he's just good at talking shit.
That nigga's great at talking shit.
I was mad for Matt Barnes after some of that shit.
That bro, for real.
Because bitches too, nigga.
And then he made a valid point too. So with the Matt Barnes situation, how the way he found, I think he knew, but his kids called him and said Derek Fisher did something. And Derek Fisher,
Uncle Derek did something. Uncle
Derek that's what it was. Uncle Derek did.
Yeah.
So he pull up and they having some kind of party at the ex-wife's house. So he trying to fight this nigga at the party with everybody there.
It wasn't a party. It was just Derek and Gloria and the kid.
It was a party.
I didn't know it was a party.
It was a party. Nigga party.
So like Kwame said, he was like, bro, he was like, you did all that shit for attention. Because if you really want to whoop that nigga ass, he was like, you would have waited till that party was over, when it was just him and your ex-wife, and you could have handled that shit. But you knew you weren't gonna be able to touch him.
He did punch him in the face.
I heard he did snuff that nigga.
I remember that.
Did he though?
Yeah.
He punched him dead in the face and he fell. And they said Derek Fisher was like, "No, let's."
Oh yeah, he's like, yo, they gotta be all that.
He was on site, like.
No man, I ain't gonna say that.
It's an actual video of that shit. I ain't seen that.
No,
Matt Barnes said it. Matt Barnes said it.
See, I mean,
I don't think Matt Barnes will lie about something that could easily be like proven.
Yeah.
He don't seem like a nigga that'll fake throw a ball to try to make Kobe flinch in the middle of a game. I don't think that nigga lie about anything. He don't care. He don't care.
I don't know, bro. Like
Rakim said he got 30K more followers off this. He making money.
I'm saying he got there's something behind it.
He'll come out with a clothing line.
They gonna have all them goddamn doofy ass top hats he was wearing.
Bro, I was sitting there like
Abe Lincoln joints. Them Abe Lincoln joints. Wide brim UFO looking joints.
He went at Gilbert Arenas, but he apologized. Like him and Gilbert talked. I ain't really getting all of that shit because
I feel like him and Gilbert actually had like a relationship.
Yeah, they did. And then he went at Stephen A. Smith because he was like Stephen A. He was like Stephen A. is he basically Jason Whitlock without being as harsh as Jason Whitlock is.
Who is Jason
Whitlock? He was like Stephen A.
Jason Whitlock.
You don't know who Jason Whitlock is?
No.
Okay, this nigga is supposed to be a sports analyst, but all he do is down black folks. Like all this nigga do is like he is a fucking Uncle Ruckus.
Is he white?
LeBron, like when old girl was like LeBron needs to sub, he agreed with her.
So he's black.
Is he black?
He black, yeah.
I mean, if he's Uncle Ruckus, he got
that's why I was like, because when he said Jason Whitlock sounded like a white name, but he said Uncle Ruckus. Damn.
But he's still like currently an analyst person. I've just never heard of him.
I think
I've seen this nigga before.
I mean,
he looked like Ruben Studdard.
Isaac Stevens sound like a white person, but hey.
What happened?
First of all, why the fuck you put my whole government
Nigga, it's on the podcast, dummy.
Bro, that shit dead ass on everything.
Hey, finish it. Like you told hey, finish it. So like he was like Stephen A. Smith, he made his money off of abusing black boys. He was 17 years old.
I said boys.
I'm telling you, bro, that's how country that nigga is. He made all his money off of mentally and verbally abusing black boys. When you really think about it, what does Stephen A. Smith do?
He talk about everybody though. But he mainly talks about predominantly black sports. So it's like when he talk about baseball a little bit, but if you talk about football or basketball, it's going to be black players.
Anyway.
Okay, but my thing is, why is it overwhelmingly negative though?
For real. I've done stretches of watching First Take. He talk like that about everybody.
He like Aaron Rodgers though.
He love Aaron Rodgers.
He like Tom Brady too.
He like Kawhi too.
But he don't like Deshaun Watson though.
Oh.
See, I ain't seen that. I ain't seen that.
I mean, you know, you have your opinion or whatever on Deshaun Watson right now.
He caused some heat behind the Kaepernick shit too, though. But he made a good point. Like we was talking about in the group chat. I don't know if that nigga Kaepernick want to play, bro.
I don't think that nigga want to play.
Yeah.
If he wanted to play, that nigga wouldn't have shown up with his own camera crew.
You're about to edit all that shit.
You
about to make him look like goddamn Joe Namath.
Yeah, like exactly. Fucking Joe Montana.
Right.
Anyway.
But like,
so he was like, you know, Stephen A. Like he. It's the infamous clip. Stephen A. Like he just can't play. Like he can't play. His hands are too small. His footwork is too slow. He's this. He's that. He can't play. This one, the nigga was still a teenager, talking about him like that. And he was like, he's done this to multiple multiple NBA players.
But that's different though, because I mean, yeah, he a teenager, but he a teenager trying to get into the NBA, right? Like, how old was he?
17.
Yeah, if he came straight out of high school. So at this point, you an NBA prospect. He not really talking to a teenager. He talking to an NBA prospect.
But you're still a teenager though.
Okay. You trying to play with grown ass men, you're gonna get criticized and critiqued like a grown ass man.
I'm not saying the criticism, and that's the thing too. If the criticism is valid, all right. Did Kwame Brown have small hands? Yes.
But I mean,
his football going trash though.
God damn, like
he wasn't a sole player.
You really looking at nigga hands up? I didn't know that was a thing.
You got to in basketball and football for real.
Oh. Man, that's a
Ricky Williams has some of the smallest hands I've ever seen on a goddamn man. Football's different. That's position.
When they do measurables for wide receivers and cornerbacks, do they measure their hands, Jordan?
That's 2 positions out of 11, dog. Out of 22.
I mean, but
they still do it though, right?
Yeah, what he said was still valid, even though
it's valid. But I'm saying like that's more of a basketball thing. They know the measurement of Rajon Rondo's hand. They know the measurement of Jordan's hand. They know the measurement of Kawhi's hand. Like that's a basketball thing because palming the ball is actually incorporated in the sport. Mm-hmm. Football, I wouldn't compare that to that personally.
Oh. What I know is when they get receivers with small hands, we start talking about that shit. Like I don't know, he had small hands. I don't know. Which I mean, if the nigga can catch the ball, nigga can catch the ball. But the same way with basketball, if the nigga can palm the fucking ball, he's okay. Like relax. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. Like I just feel like his point about Stephen A. Downing, and I get what you're saying, Keith. He talks about predominantly black sports, but when I watch, I don't really see him talking about white folks like that. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't see it.
Stephen A. Smith.
I think he doesn't comment on white people. He comments, of course, when it's a prevalent, like Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers, blah, blah,
exactly.
But I mean, he doesn't like what forerunner of any sport has been white.
It's white, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm saying.
There's nobody getting drafted out of high school that's white. There's no first pick that's white.
You mean basketball, right?
I mean, yeah, basketball.
Oh, okay.
Trevor Lawrence.
I give you that.
Trevor Lawrence.
I was saying like baseball, but they're not really reporting on it.
He talks about all right, that's racist. But he talk about baseball sometimes, but he mostly talk about basketball, football. Yeah. Even like when basketball and football not on, this nigga deadass be taking weeks off of first take. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel you maybe, but at the same time, it's kind of hard to say because he's talking about sports that are dominated by black people. Except for at the quarterback position.
I mean, shit, that's changing.
It is changing. It's changing slowly but surely. Shit, they trying to take one out.
The stigma behind the athletic quarterback.
That nigga might be trying to take his stuff off. We don't know.
You want to know the two front runners and the stigma changing is the two niggas that's mixed. Russell Wilson and fucking Pat Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They started like mobile quarterbacks are not injury.
Hold on, Russell Wilson mixed?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you couldn't tell by the hair.
The hair, boy.
I was like, I don't know. I thought he had any in his family.
But yeah,
I thought it was sweat.
He almost single-handedly changed that narrative by himself.
He did.
Yeah, he did. That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah. And Pat Mahomes just built on it. And now Lamar Jackson, if he stays healthy for 2 or 3 more seasons, is going to just blow it up because he's a better running quarterback than. I think he's the best running quarterback ever.
Yeah, he's the fastest.
That's crazy. It's another licensed quarterback we begin to talk about.
Hold on, don't talk to me. Don't say it. Don't say it. Who talking about? Hold on.
I hope you don't say Dak Prescott because that nigga got a bonus out of his ear right now. They got to do his hip hop again.
Don't have to talk.
That's his drills right there. I was like,
yeah, and I think he balling. I think he do that.
The walking dick swing.
I wouldn't say he balling.
All right, bro.
Jalen Hurts.
We can get into this.
Jalen Hurts.
All right. No, because what it's going to, ladies and gentlemen, what it's going to turn into is
Jalen Hurts.
Jordan is gonna do Lamar Jackson.
What's happening?
He gonna talk about Dak as if that man is ass.
It's only one
Hurts.
quarterback with more touchdowns and a higher completion percentage.
See, look at that shit. Listen.
Pat Mahomes, not Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts. I don't give a fuck. I'm not. I didn't say Jalen Hurts, but I'm just saying Jalen Hurts. Niggas ain't gonna forget my black quarterback. God damn it.
I hope they give him. I hope he win the job.
He gonna win it. Who gonna win it?
Who is he competing with? Right?
Nigga competing with Josh McCown and Joe Flacco. Come on, son. We just got this nigga sitting on the couch in case we need him. We literally paying this nigga to be a father and a coach. I mean, but I'm still realistic though. He's still the big ticket. If he come in, I ain't mad. But
oh wait,
come on, son.
Y'all picked up Andy Dalton? You said?
Nah, that's the Bears.
No.
Josh McCown. Who was your third person?
Joe Flacco.
Oh, okay.
That nigga ain't doing nothing. He's just there.
Right. But for real, I ain't mad if he get in either, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
He's done it.
If y'all make it to the playoffs, bro.
He's done it.
Come on, bro.
Take it from me.
Nigga, he want y'all a ring. Get up. Stop it.
No. Our defense won us.
He didn't fuck up. He didn't fuck up to the point.
He was a perfect game manager.
Well, give it to him. Give it to him then.
12 touchdowns over 5 games is not impressive.
Give it to him then.
But he did it.
Game manager, give it to him. Put some respect on that man's name.
I never discredited that, but we got a halftime show by the Illuminati and Beyonce. They cut the powers off. We got to rest up a little bit. You know, Ray was tired in the locker room. Ray Lewis is gas.
That nigga was 75 at that time.
He got some extra 30 minutes. We got blessed because the quarterback from Denver must have been shaving points. There's no way that nigga should have been over. Jacoby Jones.
But didn't he take a kick to the crib that game?
Jacoby did. Yeah.
Jacoby did. I'm talking about the game before the Super Bowl against the Broncos. When this nigga, bro, it made no sense that the quarterback from Denver, I don't know who it was, nigga just let Jacoby go. He owes somebody money. He owes somebody money. Bro, if you go back and watch it, you can be like, oh yeah, that nigga folded. I was like, Jacoby Jones stopped, caught the ball, and there was still nobody there.
Was it worse than the Jets Raiders one? Don't remember that.
That shit was bad, bro.
Remember he?
That shit was bad.
What kind of defense they ran? They ran fucking it was like prevent or some shit.
Yeah,
something like that.
He was pressed on that nigga.
Oh yeah, they ran press D. They ran cover. They ran cover one and pressed.
Who was it on Ruggs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nigga, I wouldn't do that if my coach.
They ran cover one and press, bro, and it was like, damn.
No safety over top.
We tried, but then he got fired after that. That shit was crazy. Nigga got fired. That shit happened on Sunday. This nigga got fired on Monday, bro. Monday.
Bro.
But like when I think about black quarterback, I does be forgetting about Pat Mahomes, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Low key.
That nigga, bro.
You know what, bro? That nigga put ketchup on his steak, bro. That's it.
Hey, hold on.
That's a white man.
Don't knock it. Don't knock it until you try it, nigga.
I shut this shit down right now, bro. I will shut this shit down right now. You put ketchup on your steak.
I will cut all this shit off.
You just steak well done. Don't talk to me.
Ooh.
Nah, that's Isaac one of the movers.
Damn niggas, dude.
Isaac one of the movers.
If it ain't medium rare, I don't want it.
Isaac like his shit still moving. He one of y'all.
You feel me?
I mean, I do medium well. You know what I'm saying? I do medium well. Like,
medium well.
The lowest I will ever go is medium.
It's a little pink, dog. Like,
medium well, nigga, that shit like chewing a tire.
No, it's not, nigga. That's well done. That's why I don't get well done. And then sometimes niggas be fucking up and medium well don't even be medium well. I still eat it though.
You go to a steakhouse, they don't even offer medium anything.
Y'all some maniacs.
Hey, look.
You ever when you get Kobe beef, if you do anything less than
never had Kobe beef, nigga.
Bro, hear me out. I had beef, right? It was so savory, I could cut it with a spoon, and it melted in my mouth like butter.
That's because it won't. That's because it won't done, nigga.
It brought tears to my eyes. It was the most juice, bro. I've never had a steak that well, bro. Bro, it brought tears to my eyes, bro. A good steak,
cut it with a spoon.
Nigga, and that's how tender it was, bro.
That shit ain't melt. That was blood, nigga.
Like, bro, whatever that shit was, it was good though.
Wagyu and Kobe beef, bro. You can't beat it.
I've never had either one. I was supposed to have Wagyu in March.
Wagyu and Kobe, bro. That Kobe beef, bro.
Oh damn, we.
What happened with that?
Stone gonna live it up for us.
Oh yeah, Japan.
Yeah, we're supposed to go to Japan in March and we didn't go because of the Bovie. But yeah, I don't be thinking about Pat Mahomes. I think about quarterback. I wish I did. Cause I don't know. I just like, damn. What's that last one? Oh yeah, the best one. Like
literally. That nigga has the potential to break every single passing record there is.
Right.
Now that there's a 17th game, hell yeah.
Lamar Jackson be the first one I think of that. He like a legit nigga. That's a
nigga
got the braids and everything.
Kodak wasn't like best friends.
Kodak.
Yeah, see.
They still best friends.
I don't trust that nigga.
Hey, he got a sniper gang chain and everything. Don't ask me how I know.
I seen it too.
God damn, nigga. You know that nigga?
No, I told y'all, bro. I told y'all what that nigga be doing, bro.
Right.
Have y'all seen Pat Mahomes' brother?
No, he dark skin.
He likes
that nigga be, bro. He one of them niggas like, you know how like when
how
you
the
see
fuck
niggas
we get the football?
He riding the coattails. We've been talking about it.
Yeah,
I've seen him before.
Like
I don't know
when
what it's about though.
When a nigga get on, and now his he on, his mans think he on. That's how that nigga brother is, bro. That nigga be on TikTok and shit with his shirt up. Like I'm like, bro, come on, dog. You not famous. Your brother is. Stop.
That's how we telling Jordan.
Enjoy that bread he giving you. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Nigga, Jordan swear he famous.
And he swear he likes
nigga got 200 likes on Reddit, and now he got damn Fabio and shit.
Go ahead, plug it, Jordan. Go ahead, plug it. Come
360. Go follow subreddit r/blackhair. Y'all will see me. You'll know.
I put on a. You know, we got a mad quotable. We got mad quotable group memes. So I was talking to this one girl. I put one of Jordan in there. She was like, "His beard looks really healthy." I was dead.
What picture was it?
Nigga about to be sending it to all the bitches.
Ain't nobody doing that.
Bro, how do we get the football, bro? We still on Kwame?
I don't know, bro.
Nigga, we only can talk about. He's not that interested. Like that's what I feel like.
You know what?
Oh.
Something wrong with this nigga, yo.
The blicky.
What's next, bro?
I'm gonna title this episode Miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous.
Oh.
We really just here, bro.
Oh, okay. I was talking to a man the other day at work, and he said that if a woman gets played in a relationship, it's her fault because she has a vagina and she pretty much can run the relationship because she has a vagina. Agree or disagree?
Cap.
Are we really discussing?
You look like.
Wait. Say it one more time.
Say it again.
Yeah, say it one more time.
Cap.
So he was like, women. He's like, women have vagina, so they pretty much run the relationship. They, you know what I'm saying? Like they have the control. So if a female gets played, it's her fault because she has a vagina.
That the two don't even correlate.
No.
It's a man individual actions on whether he takes action with another female. It has
some, yeah, I'm gonna tell you like KS say. You know what I'm saying? Women.
There you go.
Men, women control access to sex.
That
Men
nigga drunk.
control access to relationships.
But
So
it's not.
when if somebody get played or they feel like they got played for what exactly? Sex?
What do you mean by played? Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what is like, define played in this situation?
He just said played.
Queen said that makes no sense, and then Layla followed up and said that makes all the sense. And then and then Queen said, "How is my fault for motherfucker can't act right?" I don't really trust Queen opinion because she be trying to get too much attention on Instagram.
But hold on. This is what I'm saying though. Like, no amount of anything you do can control. So you say it's me and my wife. Nothing she does can control my actions. Only I can. So if I do something that plays her, it was my doing. It could be the most perfect relationship. If I still want pussy from another girl, it has nothing to do with her. So how is it her fault because she has a vagina? You can have sex with me, niggas. Some niggas get sex every day from their wife.
Yeah, I don't. For the record, I don't agree with what the nigga you said. What you work with said.
No, but that nigga Jordan just said you can have sex with me, and then
you are hypothetically speaking.
And then I can have sex with somebody else.
No, I didn't. I was saying you can have sex with me all you want every day, and somebody can still go cheat.
Yeah. Ain't nothing like.
That's what I said.
Okay, I mean
the words of Mikey Rocks, ain't nothing like Noopas.
Ain't nothing like Noopas.
A person's individual actions is not the fault of another person. That's like saying, I know I drink every day, but it's my fault you smoke crack. What did the two have to do with that? You see what? That's how completely different it is.
Or somebody blaming their alcoholism on another person. I think that's more.
Not even that. Not even that.
Because you can do that.
So some people do because it's a coping. Alcohol and alcoholism kind of is a coping. It's not a good coping mechanism.
Nigga, if you tell me you drink because I stress you out.
No, but listen, because it does. Alcohol is a depressant / relaxing. But what I'm saying is that's like me drinking alcohol and getting drunk, and you saying I'm smoking crack because you drinking alcohol. Like it doesn't make sense.
But so that's not the same thing as you saying you stress me out, so I'm drinking.
It's not.
It is.
No.
They're coping with you stressing them out.
Okay, so I'm coping with you stressing me out by drinking, by smoking crack.
But even then, all I'm saying is not that person's fault. Even if you want to take it that way, where you're like, you're stressing me out, I'm drinking. It's not that person's fault you drinking. You chose to drink.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
But I
do think drinking is because sometimes like 2 drinks can help niggas.
That's because you're an alcoholic.
Alcohol enthusiast.
Come on.
Alcohol.
But I mean, what about those people that like, let's say like they were abused or whatever, and now they drink or take drugs because of the fact that they were abused, and that's how you cope with it.
No, they need therapy.
Say that one more time. Say that one more time.
Therapy, man.
So let's say a person was abused or something traumatic happened in their life. So that's why they use drugs. They drink to cope with it. Yes, they are using the drug. They are making decisions.
But them using don't make like. I get what you're saying, Isaac, and I agree. Like that's where we kind of going, Keith. Like me doing something, as in me being an alcoholic or me being today's society, me being a woman, has nothing to do with you and what you do with your dick. You feel me?
Yeah, that's just 2 different factors.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
If he
says, it doesn't correlate. Yeah.
If he says like, a woman that doesn't sleep with his man and she gets cheating on, it's her fault. That's a complete divide. But if he's just like, well, a woman got a pussy, if she get played, it's on her.
Yeah, that's because niggas, it's some niggas that play the game, dog. Like I ain't gonna lie, like
with 2 controllers.
Yeah, it's some niggas that's just manipulative. Some people I know are just manipulative. Shit, I'm manipulative, but I don't use it.
I was gonna say, nigga, I'm niggas.
I'm just smart though. I don't be doing it. I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit. I can be. I can be.
I said, I just
because I'm smart.
I you any dream you want. Just talk to me.
Hey, look.
You want to go to the moon, bitch? Or go to the moon? Just give me some pussy first.
Hey, I'm telling you right now. If you fuck with me, we going to the moon together. Or like my man, like the Max said, you got to follow me. Follow me, baby. Follow me. If I say jump, you got to say hi.
See, that's real pimp shit. That's some pimp shit right there.
This nigga away from me.
I won't say, look, bro.
Breaking bitches.
When
That's
niggas
the
be choosing,
routine.
don't be mad. Don't be mad.
Go ahead.
Oh, what you guys say?
I was saying did this nigga just walk up to you and say that shit? Like,
no, it was. I guess it was a situation where.
Hold that thought though, Jordan, because it's like he's about to get into something else.
Yeah, but I think it was a situation where like he did something and the girl that he was fucking with got mad, but he was like you can't be mad at me. Actually, it probably was some dumbass shit. Now that I really think about it,
because like it's like he was like, oh,
you can't.
Oh, I did some fucked up shit. You shouldn't have never gave me no pussy.
Yeah, like it was like
nigga, what? Nigga, what?
Niggas is crazy, bro. God,
yo,
damn,
niggas
bro.
be on some shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Niggas will figure out a way to rationalize anything. Right?
Niggas be on some
it was
shit,
like some shit. Like he did something wrong, but he was like, you know what? You the woman, so you got the vagina.
It's your fault because you gave me some pussy. You should have never gave me no pussy. I didn't deserve it. So it's your fault. No fucking
so
way.
Many words, man.
No fucking way. What you was about to say though, Jordan?
What I was saying, since we was talking about today's dating scene and shit, you know, let's switch focus a little bit and talk about today's cancel culture. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know Chris Rock came out with a statement. Basically, he was saying cancel culture is to blame for entertainment, today's entertainment, like TVs, movies, comedy, everything being so boring.
It's lacking substance.
Yeah, it's lacking substance. It's lacking edginess. He's saying unfunny comedians, unfunny TV shows, when things get safe, things get boring. Where we at with this one?
Facts.
That's real shit, because a lot of these new niggas not funny, dog. It is what it is.
But it's at the same time, I think they're not as funny, but like I guess you gotta respect that they have to try hard. I feel like it's easy to just say, you know, it's easy to say wild shit to get canceled, but like they have to.
It's not though.
But I feel like you have to like, I don't know. Like I said, some Chappelle stuff, just to like, I don't know how to describe it. Tell me your counter, guys. What are we gonna say?
The way I see it is, somebody's feelings got to get hurt somehow, somewhere.
It's comedy, bro.
It ain't a joke.
It's just life in general. Somebody's gonna be mad. Somebody's gonna be upset.
Bro, the best material
where everything is hunky dory,
right?
And niggas is just happy 24/7. And don't nobody say nothing that offends anybody. It's gonna happen. Get over that shit, bro. Especially when you cancel niggas that don't even say like no real out the way type shit. Like
the best material, like, is uncomfortable. Like let's be real. Like the funniest shit is like that's why Kevin Hart isn't funny anymore. That's why fucking like these new niggas, they doing all these bullshit ass skits on Instagram. That shit is not funny, bro. And that's another thing. Like the way niggas are trying to get on now, niggas are trying to get on through Instagram, TikTok, whatever the fuck. And the shit is just not funny, bro. The only funny niggas is like Drewski. And this nigga don't even do stand up. This nigga just do video.
That nigga on YouTube that be wilding.
Who?
The nigga that be literally like, bro, he can't.
Oh, Trey Rags.
I guess is that who?
Oh,
no, red shirt.
No.
But
the nigga that be making the wild skits, the black guy with the gap in his teeth. He wild as fuck.
While y'all figure that out, Trey Rags is one of the niggas that actually does push that envelope. Cause he be having he be having he be jamming just by special needs people. Like rape and all that kind of shit.
Fucking
Like
pregnant, beating up pregnant bitch.
yeah, that nigga be talking about everything, bro. That shit is hilarious, bro. And it's like yeah, that's fucked up shit to talk about, but at the same time, if you got a fucked up sense of humor like most of us on this podcast, that shit is fucking hilarious, bro. Like I don't like. Of course, we don't want anything to happen to anybody.
My point is, like I said, to say some wild shit like that, I feel like anybody could come out and say some crazy shit. But like I said, the verge of being canceled is just so easy. So the fact that niggas have to do like shit to tiptoe around it, yeah, it's not as funny, but they got to do what they got to do.
And then you have some niggas that go too all in and it's corny.
Yeah.
So you either funny or you not, bro. But like, I feel like even if you are funny, like the fact that you have to tiptoe and be like careful what you saying on that shit is like it's taken away from the art of stand up comedy. Of taking away from the art of entertainment itself. Because even niggas is getting canceled for old songs. Niggas are getting canceled for songs in the early 2000s and shit. Like this nigga Jay-Z said faggot a lot.
Oh yeah.
Long Beach Griffey.
I don't know that nigga. I don't know who that is.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. This nigga is wild.
Send Instagram to the group chat.
He has a YouTube, bro.
Send it to the group chat. But
hold that shit up to the screen, bro. To the camera,
like,
bro.
I think didn't YG get canceled for an old song talking about Asians or something? He said something about Asians. He said something about he's robbing Asians.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah. So it's like, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, you talking about? Like YG got in trouble, had to take a song down off.
This nigga. Oh, you can't see it. My fucking camera.
Oh, that nigga. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That nigga's fucking wild.
Okay.
Yeah. He really wilding, bro. He's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. But this nigga YG had to take a song off streaming because he said something about robbing Asians. But it wasn't like Asian hate. Like this is the shit they used to do because they fucking
rob the Asian convenience store.
Right. They used to rob the Asians because they had money. Like it is what it is.
But you can still talk about robbing niggas.
You can still talk about robbing niggas.
We're not gonna
you can still talk about shit.
Stop Asian hate, bro.
But like this is what we saying. Like it's killing. Not even just comedy. It's just entertainment in general. Like niggas is getting in trouble over old songs. Old songs from a different time, even like them old ass, even like them old ass like rock songs and shit. Like people are digging them up because they were saying like something about or something that may have been creepy or taken as rape or some shit. Like I understand that, but at the same time, bro, our niggas really digging through fucking 40, 50, 60 years worth of material and entertainment. Like, come
niggas
on, bro.
Go through 10 years of tweets to find one tweet that's offensive.
Ridiculous.
And I'm talking, these shits be like back 2011. Niggas tweet 10,000 times a year.
Bro, I remember. I'll never forget the time they tried to come down on Dante DiVincenzo, the basketball player. This nigga was saying some shit when he was 13. He said niggas or something or something about some gay niggas or something like that. We love gay niggas, but he said something about some gay niggas when he was fucking 13, 14 years old, bro. And they try to come out with this shit around draft time. Like come on, dog. Like, this shit is ridiculous. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, yo. Oh, what that?
So my question is, where's the line?
Bro, the line is there is a line, but it's like
the line is literal and physical actions taken.
It went from here to here.
I thought the line was public opinion.
Yeah,
no, because
public opinion.
It's not even about public opinion because one of the most controversial comedians y'all all find funny, Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. But he solidified.
He solidified to you, but to other people who crossed the line, but they couldn't do nothing because it's speech. Unless physical actions are taken or it's hate speech and he's inciting people to do something, there's no reason you can't tell a racist joke or something.
Or they couldn't do anything because he is solidified, because he has a huge following. And
it has, but what I'm saying is that's loyal fans. I'm talking about cancel culture.
You can't cancel somebody.
Yes, you can. They literally, they kick niggas off of all social platforms nowadays.
But also at the same time, Dave Chappelle Dave Chappelle says it in a way where it
It's
can't
not as offensive.
Yeah, it can be offensive,
Now.
but he's smart. He's smart
Now.
with it. Right.
Now.
But I still think the ones that can, the people that would choose to cancel him, they're the minority. That's the thing. It's
And
like
for real,
cancel culture niggas are a minority anyway. To be honest, most people I know be like, yo, this shit weird. It's literally like, because a lot of it is celebrities and people who push an agenda.
But you know what?
It's people who
at the same time, though, for Dave Chappelle, like I feel like you gotta exclude Dave Chappelle. You gotta exclude Chris Rock, Cat Williams, Paul Mooney, R.I.P. Like you gotta exclude
all the old school niggas.
You gotta exclude them niggas because it's like they've made it, they've done it. They're masters at this shit. I guess we're talking more so about up and coming people. Yeah,
but I don't even know who's coming up, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Who does stand up comedy anymore? Nigga, that's what I'm saying.
It's a weird gap now.
Right, niggas is all trying to do their shit on fucking Instagram. Niggas trying to just make TikToks. Niggas not trying to do stand up anymore.
That 85 South Joe is pretty funny though. I don't
I don't. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna peep that because I don't really watch it, but I peep it.
Hey, them three, Carlos, DC, and who the bald headed nigga?
Chico Bean.
Bro, them niggas are funny. Them niggas are funny.
Two things. One, Keith, you just tweeted something about like niggas getting off the internet. This is the only place.
I have my moments.
That's the only place that this cancel culture shit exists. Is on the
that shit don't exist in real life, bro.
In real life, don't nobody give nobody cares.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody cares. And then two, people got to stop looking at these celebrities as if
they can't do wrong.
Fucking Messiah, and they can't like bro. They human just like you are, like bro.
And for real, bro. Even if you get canceled, if you get off the internet, that shit don't exist. That shit don't matter. This nigga Joe Budden then had. they tell this nigga he burning bridges. He a fucking creep, like a rapist and all that shit. This nigga said he got off the internet and had a wonderful weekend. like this shit, like that shit don't exist once you get off the internet, bro. And that's why people's minds is fucked up. I think that's the tweet you was talking about.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, people's heads is fucked up because they always on the internet, dog.
It's like people get mad at these celebrities for being human, and then they get mad at celebrities for like not speaking on certain things. Like, bro, I would rather a celebrity. I would rather somebody. I don't look up to these niggas, but if you have a platform, I would rather you close your fucking mouth if you don't know and speak on things.
Just be the first.
Take a side on something that you don't know.
Right. That's one of the best quotes I heard from Denzel Washington is like, you seen that video? He was like, and don't even like when something happened, you just got to be the first to say something. Don't matter if it's true. Don't matter if it means shit. None of that. Just be first. That's the important thing, to be first. Like so
they take one thing and run with that motherfucker for a mile.
Right. So when shit happen, niggas just want to be first. Niggas don't even gotta be right. Niggas don't even gotta they don't give niggas time to think through. Like even when like the George Floyd shit happened, like oh, where's J. Cole? Where's fucking Kendrick Lamar? Where's this person? Where's that person? Like bro, it's been a day. It's been a week.
Bro.
Like
and it's like even if let's say they didn't speak on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's their right not to speak on it. Like,
right. Yeah. This nigga, Kendrick and Cole was like out there during the protest, but you would have never known if nobody took pictures. They ain't tweet about it, exactly. Talk about it.
Exactly.
This nigga Cole in a whole press run. Nigga had a whole album. I still ain't heard nothing about him being out there, but he was out there. But we wouldn't know if nobody took a picture. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit I'm talking about, dog. Like. That shit is unnecessary.
And even if they want out there, like I've seen where niggas be like, why aren't you talking about this? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? Niggas be like, bro,
because I don't want to.
I donated mad money to this situation.
Yeah.
But I don't gotta tell you that because it's none of your business. Like,
yeah, exactly. Like niggas live real life. This
exactly.
Like, we're at a point where the lines are blurred between real life and the internet. And that shit is scary to me.
I agree.
That shit is really scary. I don't like. I dead ass niggas dead ass live real life. We us four at least we all live real life, dog. We don't. I mean, I have my times when I tweet. I'm on Instagram, but at the same time, bro, like if you follow me on Instagram, you don't know me. You don't know me. Like you don't know me, dog. Like, and y'all the same way. All four of us the same way. But it's some people. Like I see them on Instagram, I meet them in person, and I know exactly who they are. Based on Instagram. Like niggas live real life.
Yeah. But I mean, a lot of niggas was brought up where you have to be popular to be somebody. You know?
Right. That's
all they knew. They didn't have foundation of substance at home.
They have substance.
So they got it from the public. They got it from their friends.
And all them people, all them niggas that was popular in high school, run the fuck down.
Yep.
They don't got no money. They don't got no job, but they got 3 kids.
And drive a Kia.
They don't even got a car.
We don't got.
We ain't gotta talk about it.
I barely got a
car. When you think about it, though,
you got a car, though, Jordan. Fuck it. And
these are the niggas that like we had to go outside. Like the way I grew up, nigga, you gotta go outside. But a lot of these niggas, like, they stayed in the house, they watched TV, they was playing on the computer and shit. And I think that's where a lot of this shit started.
It's not even that though, because it was people outside with me where you could tell they had to be popular to be somebody. They was lames in the neighborhood. They ain't do shit while we was playing football and stuff. They just sat on the porch trying to look cool.
Lame.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people got their identities from their friends, bro. Like, that's where they get it from other people because they like that foundation at home. That's all it is. Like, it ain't because I know niggas that play video games all day and they got more personality than a lot of me. Shit, I'm one of them.
Gang.
Definitely one of them. But you in a gang too, though.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. It's a family.
Yeah, it's club shit.
Yeah.
Plead the fifth, Jordan.
I plead 1, 2, 3.
But yeah, bro. Like, I don't even know how we got here, but
I don't either, bro.
I've been drinking.
It's been a good one. It's been call it miscellaneous.
Damn, that's it.
Same, man.
Go ahead, man.
I'll say we just cut it, man. It's a good one.
This is
do your shout out,
this is a short one.
Yeah, Marvel podcast and everything. Y'all already know. Rate, like, subscribe. Tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody about us. We trying to, you know what I'm saying, build up. Yeah. Oh, y'all got anything?
Just make sure when you see Isaac that you give him your. Oh, baby. Yes, sir.
Hey,
yes, sir.
You busy? Please.
Remember the legendary Paul Mooney's famous words. Everybody want to be a nigga, but nobody want to be a
R.I.P. Paul Mooney, man. Hey, as always, like, comment, subscribe. Hop on the follow the Instagram, follow the Twitter. The Twitter kind of dry, but I don't be putting shit.
Also be on the lookout. It's probably gonna be here in the next couple weeks. Got a YouTube channel coming. I'm gonna be doing hair tutorials, hair tips and tricks. All about growth.
This nigga Jordan said, "Yo, I need you to do this." And send it to me.
Show them
like, nigga, you do it, nigga.
No, we gonna talk about it.
That shit look fire. Go ahead, you do what your goddamn self, nigga. I don't know how to do that shit.
And then before we go, like my man Steve said, it's getting hot. Drink some fucking water, people.
Drink some fucking water, yo. Drink some fucking water and invest your money. Water. Like I said, drink some fucking water, yo. Stop drinking juice and shit and soda and Hennessy. Hennessy and Douce. Drink some fucking water, bro. You're gonna fucking die. Drink some water.
Exactly. It's hot outside. You're gonna pass the fuck out.
Drink some fucking water.
Make sure you
drink some fucking water.
Get good sources of fiber. That's like spinach.
Drink and invest in cryptocurrency. Don't invest in it now because that shit tanking.
That's when you need to invest in. Invest in it now. Shiba. Buy now.
Yeah, buy Shiba. Invest in Ethereum. And buy Shiba. We're going up. We're going to the moon. As always, like, comment, subscribe, hit the Instagram, hit the Twitter, hit the YouTube. The YouTube been doing pretty good. I want to see some more views. I want to see some more engagement. Keep hitting the DM, hitting the comments, and all that shit.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Yep.
We out.
See you later.
Yeah. Peace.
All right.